Alright, y'all, welcome back to another video from Mountain Dew Modeling. Today is the finale on the 78 GMC rock crawler / mud truck I was doing. That thing turned out cool. I love how tall this thing is. These are big RC rims and tires. They're like 54s, I'm pretty sure. And this thing's big. Here I can actually show you. Let me grab. Let's take the Pro Street I got. Let's take the Pro Street out. And you can see how big that sucker is compared to this Pro Street Camaro. Actually, I need to clean that Camaro. It's got a little dust on it. That's okay. The Camaro's a little dusty. I'll have to clean it. Alright. But yeah. As you all know, I made... If you've already followed it, if you've been following along with this video, you know about what all I've done. But if you haven't, I'll tell you. I made those shocks out of little pieces of sprue, like little parts tree sprue. And then I took springs out of pins. I always get these anytime I go to my bank. They always give you a pin, like a little cheapo bank pin. And I took the springs out of that and made shocks out of them. And they look really good. The bed, I cut the center of the bed out. And then these are actually a roll cage pieces out of the 67 Chevelle Pro Street kit. You know, made me like a little how about a roll cage. Yeah. Back of it, you can kind of see, I didn't do nothing really big with the back, but you can see straight through it. It looks cool. Interior, I went with a regular black interior. Come on now, focus. There we go. Already got some dust and stuff in it. Went around, detailed the dash a little bit, that chrome pin, you ain't gonna be able to see that. Got the GMC sticker up top. I painted it like a charcoal gray. I blacked out the front grille, and instead of putting a bumper on, I just put the bumper guard on it, shaved it up a little bit and moved it up. Got the roll pan piece, you can see the radiator through it. I took my Dremel and I went really carefully behind the grill and I cut out the back parts of the grill, because when you get this kit, this grill is all one solid piece. So I went through and opened it up. You see them big old tires. This thing is massive. I went through and I did all the trim around it, like the molding's black. I didn't want any chrome on this truck until you open the hood. This motor, again, if you've been following this, you know what it is, but if you haven't, this is a motor out of a modified dirt car die cast that my buddy gave me. It was all broken to pieces, and the motor was still in it. He thought I could use the motor for something. So I threw some focus. Whatever. You can kind of see them. I threw some Chevrolet decals on the valve covers. It's already wired. You can see the radiator. I had to make the radiator hose so it'll fit. Yeah. I should have done some more detailing under the hood, some more stuff for that firewall, but whatever, it'll just be in my case looking neat. I had finished this actually a while ago, and I never did a video on it, because when I brought it up here to put it in the case, I just out of habit, when I grab my models, I'll show you again on the Camaro, I usually just grab the top of the roof and lift up real carefully. And this one, I went to do that. I grabbed it right here out of habit, and the cab broke off. So I had to go back downstairs, and it kind of sat there for a sec until I fixed the cab and some other things that needed to be fixed. Yep. Actually, I was going to show you all this too. So you got to grab it kind of by the frame. This, where's it at? This is, you can see how much, I'll show y'all how much I lifted this truck. This is stock suspension, stock height, stock everything on this truck. And you can see how much taller I had to go with this truck. Both of them next to each other look pretty good. This is one of the first kits I did, this green one. Me and my dad built this. I got some old bikes in the back that these were actually toys from when my dad was a kid. I thought looked good in it. You can see I got stuff all over it. It's not my best work, but it was one of my firsts, so it stays in the case. Yeah, so you can see right there where I just used more sprue. Well, that part of the axle is supposed to go up right there, so you can see how much I had to lift that sucker. And you can still see how close them rims are to that fender. You try to turn this thing in real life, it'd probably rub, but that's okay. And yeah, that's the build, y'all. I love the way this thing turned out. It's the first time I've ever tried anything kind of like this, and I always kind of wanted to, and then I always seen Josh Extreme, oh my gosh, he's always hanging out in the live streams with us. Extreme, oh my gosh, I can't remember his channel name now. Somebody will correct me in the comments and be mad that I forgot his name or something. Oh yeah, you can see it's open headered too. So he's cool. Yeah. I always see him doing these lifted trucks using the RC tires, and I thought that looked cool, so I thought I'd give it a try, and I really liked it. I love doing lowered cars and pro streets, but you know, my big redneck ass love doing the four-wheel drives. Yeah, that's about it for today, y'all. I got some rims. My rims came in, my dually rims came in for the 97 dually for the Snapkick group build. I know I said I was lowering it last time, but that thing is not getting lowered. One arm modeler Joey. I got some rims from him, and yeah, that thing's gonna look good. But that's it for today, y'all. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. Have a good one, y'all.